A flawless body cam alibi means absolutely nothing once investigators pull the router locks. July 2017, McLean, Virginia. A dead silent morning inside one of the wealthiest suburbs in America. Police enter the Hargan home expecting a welfare check and walk straight into a staged execution scene. Pamela Hargan is lying dead on the mudroom floor beneath a blanket. Upstairs, Helen Hargan is collapsed beside a 9.22 caliber rifle positioned between her legs. Outside, Megan Hargan is already waiting for officers, crying, shaking, feeding them a clean narrative before they even process the blood. Helen snapped over a canceled real estate deal, killed her mother, then turned the rifle on herself. And for a while, look, the story actually worked. Officers comforted Megan, treated her like a survivor. They even left the house partially unsecured. But the scene itself was already falling apart. Helen's phone had been wiped almost completely clean of fingerprints, despite her using it all morning. The rifle beside her body showed almost no blood spatter, which makes no sense in a close-range headshot. Then, detectives noticed the trajectory. The bullet entered through the top of Helen's skull, tracking downward into her neck. Investigators later concluded her arms were physically too short to fire the weapon from that angle. The defense actually suggested she used her bare toe to pull the trigger. Seriously. Because here's what Megan didn't understand. Physical staging is one thing, digital evidence is another. The day before the murders, someone tried wiring nearly $400,000 out of Pamela's bank account. The transfer failed. Less than 24 hours later, Pamela was dead. Helen was still alive upstairs, whispering to her boyfriend in Texas that Megan had killed their mother. And Megan? She wasn't outside grieving. She was sitting in the next room, staring at a laptop screen, typing stolen passwords while her mother bled out downstairs. Detectives eventually audited the banking locks, then the router traffic, then the web cache. And that's when the entire timeline collapsed. A login hit Pamela's Capital One account at exactly 10:14 a.m. The access came from a specific Asus laptop linked directly to Megan Hargan's MAC address, her hardware signature, her network login. The digital footprint trapped her. Blood dries, witnesses panic, stories change, but metadata doesn't. Router logs don't care about fake tears. And 16 months later, investigators used that forensic trail to arrest Megan Hargan for murdering both her mother and sister. Because a flawless body cam alibi means absolutely nothing when the house itself records the killer.